All right, guys, we're about to go live. Okay, so
All right, we're good, sir. Thumbs up. Good afternoon, Morales Junior High, and happy Veterans Day. My name is Isidro Escamilla. I'm the principal of Morales Junior High, and I welcome you to this year's virtual Veterans Day celebration. Today, we honor those who have served our country, and thank you, men and women, for your dedication and sacrifices. So we're very excited to have everybody here today. At this time, I'm going to pass it over to our student council.
good afternoon and happy Veterans Day. I'm Amber Garcia, and MJH Student Vice President. It is my distinct honor and privilege to introduce the MJH NJROT class of 2025. The NJROT will open today's Veterans Day services with the presentation of the colors, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. The national anthem will be sung by Jaslyn Aguilar.
Forward march. Left, 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 right, left, left, left. Details. Halt. About face. And salute. Ready, cut. Dismiss.
Aye, sir. The choir is under the direction of Miss Karen McCarty, and we will now be privileged to hear "My Country 'Tis of Thee," sung by Destiny Brown. My country 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I spoke. Land where the thought, land of the pilgrim sky, from every mountain side, let freedom ring. My country 'tis sweet land of liberty, of the earth, land where my fathers fought, land Oh, say you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the cross we won, were so gallantly streaked. Their rockets red glare, the bursting in air, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does the star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, thank you. I want to thank Emery Garcia, Jasmine Aguilar, Destiny Brown, and Mrs. McCarty. Thank you for leading your choir. And again, inaugural junior ROTC. We are so excited that this is your first time participating in an event. So thank you guys. Great job on what you guys were doing, and we really appreciate your help. Thank you once again, and I'm going to pass it over to Mrs. Lian for a fine arts tribute.
Happy Veterans Day, Coyotes and Lobos. I'm Natalie Rondon, your MJH president, and today I am thrilled to introduce you our band. The 8th grade varsity band is under the direction of Mr. Abel Granados, and today they will be performing America the Beautiful.
All right. Thank you, MJH. Once again, Junior ROTC, choir and band. So please join me for another round of applause for our students. Great job, guys. Great job. Appreciate it. Thank you, Mr. Granels. Couple of things before we move on into our speakers. I want to introduce once again and share a couple of things of people that have served in the military there on our campus, and also that family members that are on camp that have people in the military. So I would like to thank Ernest Garza. He is our 8th grade math teacher who served in the Marines for 6 years. Thank you, Mr. Garza. I also want to give a shout out to Gabriel Gonzalez, who served with the Marines for 4 years. Thank you, Mr. Gonzalez, for everything you've done. Lieutenant Tid, very excited. He is our ROTC teacher. He takes care of our kids here at the junior high, but also at the high school. So thank you, Lieutenant Tid. Now, I want to honor a couple of our family members, their children. Right now, I'm going to share a couple of things. Machinist mate, second class petty officer, surface warfare. What a title. Felicia Vasquez. She is the daughter of Stephanie Garcia, who is instructional coach. She is in the Navy and currently stationed in Mayport Naval Station in Florida. She is currently on the USS Iwo Jima ship. So thank you, Ms. Vasquez, for everything you're doing for us out there in the Navy. Uh, Marine Lance Corporal Andrew Thompson. He is the son of Mr. Laracas, our eighth grade social studies teacher, who is stationed in Quantico, Virginia. So, Mr. Thompson, thank you for everything you've done. So, on behalf of the Morales Junior High administration, staff, and faculty, thank you, Morales Junior High students, in honoring our veterans. We will proceed now with our keynote speakers. And one of them, very close to me, Mr. Isidro Escamilla Jr., and then we will follow up with Jose Saucedo, Commander of the American Legion, Post 479.
So real quick, guys, this is Mr. Torres, your assistant principal. Again, like Mr. Escamilla said, his son is coming on, and I know he's in a different state right now. So Mr. Escamilla is going to get a hold of him, give him a phone call. He's going to log in. But while he's doing that, he's going to share a little bit of his thoughts. He was a student here at Morales Junior High, just like you and I. But what we'd like to do at the end, after Mr. Escamilla's son, Isidro Escamilla Jr., speaks to us, is students and teachers, you're more than welcome to send a few questions via the YouTube comment box, and he'll be able to respond to those. So again, please, we encourage people to give him a question. He's more than welcome and willing to share with you that.
Okay. Has he logged on yet, Mr. Escamilla? Okay, we could jump over to Mr. Saucedo, and we will come back to Isidro here in a little bit. So once again, we have Jose Saucedo, Commander of the American Legion, Post 479. Mr. Saucedo?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. You want to share a few words with us?
Sure, absolutely. Thank you and appreciate the opportunity to have us talk to the students today on Veterans Day. It's a very important day to honor and remember those veterans that have served and continue to serve our great nation. And we understand that's the reason that we have these freedom and these liberties in our country, because of our veterans countrymen that serve our country, whether it be Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine, Coast Guard, National Guard, or reservists. And they answer the call, to protect this country anywhere overseas. As like your son is overseas, and some of those have mentioned that are on board ships, doing anything and prepared to serve this country at any moment, at any notice.
Thank you, Mr. Saucedo. I see you have a few gentlemen right next to you. Can you introduce them and tell it, and they can share a little bit of what they've done for our country?
Sure, absolutely. And I'll go ahead and let them explain themselves. So from my right, it'll go down and they'll explain and tell you what they've done and how long they served.
Yeah, good afternoon, Mr. Escamilla.
Thank you, sir.
My name is Everardo Lalo Zamora. I served in the United States Marine Corps from 1981 to 1985. And then I went into the Army National Guard, where I served from 1985 to 2011. I was an infantryman. And you, like myself, I did go to that school, but it was Uvalde Junior High, not Morales, and a long time ago. And I'd just like to say thank you for what you're doing and inspiring these young students to keep the memories alive of our veterans. Just to say thank you. And I do have a grandson there at Morales, so shout out to my grandson John Anthony Zamora Jr.
All right, John Anthony, here's your grandpa there saying hello, sir. You want to introduce yourself? Next gentleman.
Yeah, originally from Crystal City, but I transferred to Uvalde and Raúl de Hoyos. Served in Vietnam for 69 to 71, and I'm retired, disabled. That's all I can do.
Good. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it, and thank you for everything you've done. And finally, to your right, sir. My left, your right.
I'm Joe Villarreal. How you doing?
Doing good, sir. Thank you for being here with us today.
Yeah, I'm Joe Villarreal. I serve in the forces 26 years, retired, Master Sergeant 8. Spent 3.5 tours in Vietnam with different units. Glad I made it back. Some of my friends didn't make it back, but we're here, and I encourage. We honored the ROTC. They look sharp all the time, and I hope they they continue on their career, you know, in the service, and it's a good business to come in, and I just hope the best for everybody. Thank you.
Well, thank you, gentlemen, once again. Thank you for everything you've done. And you mentioned some. You made it. You know, unfortunately, we did lose some soldiers back during that time. So we honor them today in memory of them. And I know. So again, thank you, gentlemen. We're still trying to get Isidro online, so just bear with us here. But at this time, Mr. Aaron Gonzalez. Oh, there he is. PFC is Camilla. So I'm excited. Welcome. Isidro, do you want to share a few things? And then students and teachers, we want to ask a few questions.
Hello, can y'all guys hear me?
Yes, sir. We can.
Yes, sir, we can.
Oh, okay. Hi, how's it going? Thank y'all for the veterans that are currently on this. I'm not able to see y'all guys because due to like our camera, but thank y'all guys for y'all service, and we appreciate everything y'all guys did back there in Vietnam, and just thank y'all for your services and those who served before.
So where are you at, sir?
I'm currently stationed at Fort Campbell, Kentucky, home of the 101st Airborne Screaming Eagles. My unit is currently 3rd Brigade, 2nd Squadron, 132 Cav. I am in a Cav unit, Apache troop. This is home. This is our new home.
Good. And what is the one thing that you like about the Army?
Oh, the diversity, hands down. The people you meet. I coming into the Army, I had no idea how it was gonna be, and the people was what make it so great. The people that I work with, you go in not knowing anything, and everybody's just a team. I've made some friends from Brazil, the Philippines, Mexico, all different parts of the world. And I never knew that our army was so diverse, and it's just great to have these great individuals.
Well, thank you. So at this time, teachers or students, would you like to ask Mr. Scamilla anything? Okay, I guess, okay. All right, Mr. Scamilla, what would you like to tell our junior high kids here?
If y'all guys are, if y'all, any of your kids are thinking about doing a military career, I suggest it strongly. It gives you such a great foundation and a start in life. The benefits and for the education is just phenomenal with everything. Another thing that I want to say that I got out of the Army or being in so far is that it has helped me boost my confidence so much, as well as meeting new people and getting new connections, as well as helping you physically and mentally. And it's just a great overall start, and it's a great thing to do for your country and for yourself.
Okay. Well, thank you. I know you're busy. You got to get back to work. Love you,
So
son.
We do have
Oh,
one
go
more
ahead.
question, actually. So Miss Barbara Chase on YouTube asked, why did you choose the Army?
I chose the Army. Originally, I was going to enlist into the Marines with a handful of friends of mine, but unfortunately, that did not work out. And I felt that the Army was the next best place for me to fit in. And I'm glad I chose the Army now. I felt like it was a sign. I felt like I was guided here for a reason. And I feel connected, and I feel like I belong. And I fit in very well here. And I just love this branch.
Okay. Thank you. Any more questions? Well, anyway, we will let you go. Take care. Love you. And we will
Thank you.
talk to you later. So
Thank you.
now, take care, son. So now at this time, we would like to, we have some poems here from several students that would like to share their poems. So I'm going to give them here the chair here so they could introduce themselves and read a poem to the staff. Go ahead. I will step out of the way. Go ahead, sir. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Aristelita, and I'll be reading a few poems today. First one, Veteran. Very thankful for your service, each one of y'all. Take the time, the effort, especially knowing that you might not see home again or reunite with your family. You guys are awesome, incredible. I will never stop saying thank you. Veteran, very proud of all my family. Every time I think of you, I think that you helped this country grow. The thought of you being a part of this country makes me proud to be a part of your family. Ever growing pain from the past, but you keep moving forward, watching the flag go up the pole and saluting it, knowing that you helped it get there. Ready to fight every time. After it is all over, you watch fireworks fly into the sky knowing that you worked hard seeing them. Never ungrateful for what you did for our country. Veteran. Veterans brought us peace, even in the worst situations. They stood with us everywhere we went, running to danger and never giving up. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Amberly, and I'll read some poems. Veteran. Veterans fought for us. Every veteran is a hero. They protect us. Each veteran should be remembered. After the war, they came home. Never forget our heroes. Veteran. Very thankful for everything you all have done for us in your service. Taking the risk of losing your life for ours, especially taking the time to learn combat and other skills. Rescuing fellow men and other survivors, aiding people on their journeys to keep them from getting worse, and not ever giving up on the fight. Veteran, very hardworking. Every day it's tiring and hard. Tomorrow is another day you work, especially when you try to keep us safe. Ready to fight under any circumstance. Never giving up and always willing to keep us safe. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Isaac Munoz. Veterans, victory or defeat. Every veteran takes time to fight for our country. Everyone thanks them, remembering to help them around nicely, kindly, and sympathetically. I say thanks to all veterans. Veteran, very thankful for every sacrifice you have made. Time tells when everyone is coming home. Even pets are expecting your return. America waits for you. We will never forget who our heroes are. Thank you.
All right, good job, students. Thank you for sharing your poems. Now, these students are in Mrs. Myers' class, so thank you guys. You guys did a great job. We truly appreciate your poems and your time for writing them. So, at this time, I want to go back to the American Legion with Mr. Jose Salcedo and Aaron Gonzalez. They will be presenting a gift to our veterans. So, go ahead, Mr. Gonzalez, take it away.
Hello, Morales Junior High. On behalf of Morales Junior High and all of our students and staff, we'd like to present a gift to these gentlemen and to all our heroes, thanking you all for Veterans Day and for your service. Thank you. You want to stand right here?
All right, thank you, Mr. There you go. And once again, thank you, gentlemen.
Yes, thank you, Principal Escamilla, for doing that. And of course, all the students for having us. I know a lot of times that's a story that goes unheard as far as what our veterans do for our country, where they've served. It's very educational for our kids to know and understand that it's a great opportunity to see the world and experience a lot of things, but also it's a good career. I retired after 22 years. I was 41. I don't think we have an opportunity like that anymore. But it is a great opportunity for those individuals like your son to take advantage of that. And retire with benefits. You get medical benefits, health insurance, and everything that goes with it. So I think it's a great opportunity for our kids to consider serving any one of those branches of the military.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. We can never say thank you enough, gentlemen. So really appreciate everything you've done. And thank you for those words of encouragement for our students. I know they're listening and they truly appreciate it. So at this time, I'm going to pass it over to Mr. Torres, our assistant principal, and present a salute to our veterans.
Awesome. Thank you, sir. So again, students, staff, and community members, we appreciate you participating with us in this year's MJH Virtual Veterans Day celebration. We're grateful for all those who have been able to participate virtually with us here in the community. Also, Mr. Escamilla's son, and for the students who've been able on or have been on YouTube and been commenting. I've seen lots of good comments with great salutations, great comments of thank you to our band, our choir, and to our special guests. So at this time, we're going to play a tribute because today is Veterans Day. We're going to honor them. And at the end of that will conclude our assembly for today. Students and staff, the time will be 2:45 when the assembly ends. And at that time, we'd like to encourage the students and staff to spend the next 15 minutes discussing the importance of Veterans Day. And if possible, make a video or a thank you with the hashtag Thank a Veteran. So again, hashtag Thank a Veteran. We encourage students and staff to participate that in their class from 2:45 to 3. And again, our salute to veterans today and every day. Alrighty, again, students and staff, thank you so much for participation. Again, this concludes our MGH Virtual Veterans Day celebration. It will be posted on the Uvalde Kyle Pride YouTube channel, as well as our MGH Twitter and MGH Facebook. We encourage you to share, comment, like, and tweet or repost this broadcast to all your friends and families who are veterans. Again, we wish you best of wishes this MGH Veterans Day, and I remind you guys to rep the U.
Thank you, guys.